I want to talk specifically about another logistical piece. So we are, as you see on page 29 already, we are going to be switching platforms which house churches are on. This is both for signups, for communication for you as a leader, for you communicating with your house church members. And I'm personally really excited about this because it's going to be using the same software platform that we use for Sunday Volunteers, that we use for Kids Check-In. And so it's called Planning Center. And within Planning Center, there's a couple of different ways that you're going to have access to your group and communication with your group. And a couple of different ways that people sign up for house churches and receive communication from house churches. And so there's a web-based platform, which is Planning Center Groups, and then there is an app that is housed out of as well called Church Center. What I actually want to invite you to do is to, if you want to use the QR code, if you have a camera on your smartphone, I actually want to invite you to go into the Church Center app right now, and we're going to do this together. Because it will be important for you to know how to use and utilize going forward. So everyone take a moment, and some of this right now is me beta testing this for what's going to happen on Sunday the 29th. So I actually want to invite you right now to get out your phone and go to the Church Center app. It should pull up in your web browser a link for you to download the app. I actually want to invite you to go ahead and download the app right now. Does everyone have the app downloaded? I don't know how long it takes, so.
Andrew, do you need to do like campus specific?
Yeah, so it will bring up each separate campus. Select your campus. So you're already in the app and you've searched Ethos Church and it should have 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So just select your home base campus. That will not deter people from other campuses signing up for yours, but it will help us on the leadership admin side of things. So, in real time, has everyone been able to, legitimately I want to hear, is everyone able to log in? Okay. Awesome. So if you go to groups, some of you may already have your group at the top. Is that true? Yeah? Y'all have? Beautiful.
Does anyone not?
Does anyone not have their group listed at the top? Awesome. Still loading. It's all good. It should, if we're 90%, that's amazing. So there are going to be 2 ways for you to receive new house church members and communicate with your house church members. When you're on a computer, you're going to go to groups.planningcenteronline.com, and that's going to give you the admin side of your house church. This is going to give you the ability to open up new spaces, add new members. Something I want to actually invite you to do is if there are, between now and the 29th, if there are house church members already that hey, they're going to carry on with us, or we know they want to be a part of our house church, you have the ability to invite them from the app and from the platform. Go ahead and invite them, because that number that we put on house church sign-up day is going to be affected by the people you already have in your house church. And so it would be helpful between now and the 29th if you will go ahead and sign people up or invite them to join your house church and have them join, so that we have kind of a baseline number between now and the 29th of how many actual open spots we have for house church. Something else I'm going to do after training today is I'm going to send you an email. And that email is going to ask you to fill out a form with all of the app information. So I've put in your name and your emails and made you leaders. Everything else I have yet to input. So this is going to be the number of spaces you have in your house church. This is going to be the description of your house church. So I'm going to send an email following today that asks you to fill out 2 things. 1, the covenant agreement that Aaron named earlier. And 2, all of the app information. So all of the names of the house church leaders, your description, all of that good stuff. But I wanted you to go ahead and download the app right now, kind of get a feel for what it's like. And the cool thing is hopefully through the next coming months, we'll add more things to the app. So Kids Check-In will get added to there. You should already be able to see within your profile your Sunday Serve team. So you know, even through this Church Center app, like, oh, my Sunday volunteer time's coming up within there. And so this is going to be a more integrated approach. And just as you saw in 2 seconds, you were able to download the app and see your group. People are going to be able to sign up on the app as well. So super excited. Yeah, Gerald.
Did you say we do want them to go to this to sign up ahead of time?
So there's going to be two for people you already know you want to invite in. Yes. So they can go online in these two different ways. Groups.planningcenter and or they can go to the app. I would encourage them to go to the app because that will be an easy way for you all to communicate with your house church. There's like group messaging, so if you have GroupMe or text thread going, you'll actually be able to house all of that within the app. You'll be able to post resources through the app and through the online portal as well. So yeah, if you have anybody you know you want to sign up for house church, ethoschurch.churchcenter.org or the app.
There's an invite straight through here too.
Yes.
Like it's decided.
With the QR code and
QR code or email or.
Correct.
like
Yep.
you did it.
Boom. Yep.
And then to change your church description.
So you will be able to change your house church description. You can't do it on the app. It's through the web portal. So you'll go to that first online planning center groups side of things. The admin side, like changing your description, but I'm planning on inputting all that info if you all will just kindly fill out the form that I'm going to send. So how many spaces you have, the description. I'm going to take all that info, put it into the app. You'll have the ability to change it in real time, but I'm going to kind of do all that legwork for you to make your job easy. Any questions, thoughts, troubleshooting? Awesome.